Hey there, I'm Nick, and I'll be leading you through this 30-minute power yoga practice. Let's begin in child's pose. Bring your knees to the outer edges of your mat and your toes are touching. Bring your forehead and your upper body all the way down to your mat. While you lay there in child's pose, I want you to start your Ujjayi breath, taking deep breaths in through your nose and deep breaths out through your nose. Now this breath should be audible. It should overcome any thought that might come through your mind. It really is kind of like a Darth Vader voice. It's really deep and it overpowers anything else. If you can simply keep your breath throughout this entire practice, I guarantee you will achieve amazing results. Come all the way up to tabletop with your hands and knees, and then shift into downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your legs here, keeping a slight bend in your elbows, letting your head just hang, and you can bring your eye gaze to the back of your mat, just beyond your feet. Here in down dog, keep your core engaged and push away the mat with your fingers. Walk your feet to the top of your mat and take ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows and let your hands just hold on to your elbows, of course, and let your head hang here. Let it dangle and feel the amazing stretch throughout your back and your legs. You can sway your upper body from side to side here. Release your elbows, come all the way up to a standing position, reach your hands up towards the ceiling, and forward fold and exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, hands to your mat for high plank, shift forward just a little bit, and then lower down, keeping your elbows at your side, go up for upward facing dog. Your shoulders should be directly over your wrists here, and then shift into downward dog. Take a deep breath in, let a deep breath out. Fully inhale, fully exhale. Take one more deep breath in, and then on your exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Rise all the way up to an extended mountain pose. You can bring your gaze up and then forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to your mat for high plank to low to upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and let a deep breath out. Take one more deep breath in, then lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, and then forward fold. Rise all the way up to an extended mountain pose, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga, which is ultimately just high plank to low, and then upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, let a deep breath out. Fully inhale, fully exhale. Take one more deep breath in, lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Come into chair pose here. Your toes, your big toes are touching, your heels are apart, and bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Sink as low as you can, and we're gonna hold for a few breaths. So take a deep breath in, sink an inch lower. Keep your knees behind your toes here, sink another inch lower. Take one more full deep breath in, extend your hands up high, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to your mat and flow it out. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Right foot comes forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Flip your palms, reverse your warrior, and flow it out. Hands to your mat. High plank to low, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Flip your palms, reverse. Hands to your mat, flow it out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. 3 breaths here. One more deep breath in. Lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Chair pose, 1 breath, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to your mat and flow it out. Take a deep breath in, upward dog to downward dog. Right foot comes forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Flip your palms reverse. Hands to your mat, flow it out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot comes forward, warrior one. To warrior two. Flip your palms reverse. Chaturanga, hands all the way down. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and it's almost like your right heel is reaching towards your left shoulder here. You can stay here in 3-legged dog or flip on over to flip dog, grounding your left hand into the floor, your feet at hip distance, and your right hand is extended out towards the front and past your mat. Keep your core tight here. Keep your breath. Flip back over to high plank. And then side plank on the right. And you can modify by bringing your knee down, like so. Or you can upgrade by landing on the outer edge of your right foot, bringing your left foot on top of it, making sure that your shoulder is stacked directly over your right wrist. You can bring your eye gaze up over your hands here. Take one more deep breath in. Chaturanga, flow it out. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. And if at any time you need to take a quick break or grab some water, feel free to do so. And also keep in mind, the less you get out of the practice, the less you move away from it, the less you're gonna get out of it. So try your best to get rid of any distractions in your way and just flow, because this is so important for you. Now, in down dog, lift your left leg all the way up towards the sky, ceiling, bend your knee, stack your hips here for 3-legged dog, and then flip on over, ground down through your feet, your right hand, extend your core up towards the ceiling. I hope you're all sweating as much as I am already. This is a great warm-up, and it really gets the body moving and helps rinse you really quickly. From here, come back to high plank, and then you're gonna take side plank on the left, and I'm gonna spin around so you can see. And so you can do that modified version of side plank with your left knee down, or you can go right into the upgraded version with on your left side of your left foot here, and then you can bring your gaze up to past your right hand And it's almost like somebody is pulling your right hand and lifting you up. Amazing work, everyone. Keep your core tight. Take one more deep breath in. Chaturanga, flow it out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Keep up the great work, everyone. I'll meet you back in down dog here. Bring your right leg all the way up. Sweep it through for crescent lunge on the right side. You're on the back toes of your left foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist to your right. So you can hook your left elbow onto your right leg here. And then feel free to open your arms like wings as well. And if you fall out, that's okay. Opening your arms like wings can help deepen the stretch, but make sure you keep your breath here. Take one more deep breath in. Fully exhale. Come up to warrior two. You can spin around. Ground down through your feet, your foundation. Bring your eye gaze out ahead. Extended side angle. Right elbow to your right leg. Left hand all the way up. As you can see, my breath is getting a little bit heavier, and that's okay. Just be present to what your body needs right now and go with the flow. Take one more full deep breath in, hands to your mat, flow it out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Lift your left leg all the way up, and then sweep it through for crescent lunge on the left side. Here on crescent lunge, find your foundation like you do in any standing pose. Keep your core tight, and also bring your focus to a spot ahead of you to start. You're gonna bring your hands to heart center, twist to your left. Bring your upper body over your left knee. You can hook your right knee onto your right elbow onto your left knee here, and then feel free to open your arms like wings. Take one more deep breath in. Fully exhale. Unravel to warrior two. As you can see, my left knee is stacked directly over my left ankle here. I'm grounded. My shoulders are back down into my spine. And I can make my way to extended side angle. Right hand extended all the way up. Bringing my eye gaze over my right hand. Core is tight and engaged. Take one more deep breath in. Chaturanga, hands to your mat, flow it out. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let a deep breath out. One more deep breath in, then lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Rise all the way up to an extended mountain pose here. And we're gonna go right into eagle pose on the right side. So eagle pose is right leg over, right arm under. Find your balance. Find your focus. Keep your core tight here. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay if you fall out. It's what you do after the falling out that matters. Start to hinge at your hips and put your eagle to sleep here. You can feel a nice stretch in your low back and your upper back here as well. Come all the way back up. Eagle pose on the left side. Left arm under, left leg over. These standing poses really start with the foundation. It's so important to find your grounding And from there, you can work your way up. You know, is your core tight? Is it engaged? Is your upper body upwards instead of leaning over? Can you bring your elbows in line with your shoulders? Start to put your ego to sleep here. Rise all the way back up and release. Take right standing leg raise. So you're gonna grab your right knee, extend your left hand up towards the ceiling, and then open up your right knee out to the right side, left hand to the left, and bring your eye gaze over your left hand here. Keep your core tight and your focus, your eye gaze set on one spot. Bring your leg back to center. Kick your leg out in front of you. Bring your hands up and then sweep back for airplane pose. Right leg behind you with your toes facing the ground. And then your hands are at your side body with your palms facing down. From here, go to half moon pose. Half moon includes you bringing your hand all the way to the ground. Your left hand can come to the ground, or if you have any type of prop, like a water bottle, you can take it on and use that to your advantage here. So your left standing foot is facing the front of your mat, and then you're lifting up your chest towards the ceiling, opening it up. I hope you're all sweating as much as I am. This practice is so powerful. Stay with it. Take one more deep breath in and then release. That's it. Reset, refocus, and then we'll go to standing leg raise on the left side. Grab your left knee, or if you feel like you can grab your big toes, feel free to do that. It's a little bit more challenging, but you know, you can have a goal in sight if you can only grab your knee at this point in time. So open up, bring your gaze over your right hand. I'm gonna grab my knee. Bring your leg back to center, kick it out in front of you, bring your hands all the way up, and then kick back for airplane pose. Grounding down through your right foot, creating an inner rotation of your left thigh with your hands at your side in airplane pose. Now, do you remember the intention that you set at the start of your practice? Whether it was to let go or to create strength, come back to that if you've lost it. And take half moon pose on the right side. I prefer to use a block or a water bottle, so I'll use that underneath my right hand. And once I find my foundation in my right foot, I can lift up and focus. Well, it's gonna happen. You're gonna fall out, and that's okay. That's what life's all about, making mistakes and not letting those affect you, just being in the moment and realizing that it happens. And release. Come back up to a standing position at the top of your mat here. You can shake it out, and we're gonna take dancer's pose. So dancer's pose is scooping up your right foot, the inner part with your right hand, and then pushing through your right hand, extending your left hand out in front of you. Feeling the great stretch throughout your upper body here. And release. Dancer's pose on the left side. And release. Come all the way to the top of your mat in a standing position. Extended mountain pose, reach your hands up high. Forward fold and exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to your mat for high plank, to low plank, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog. Bring your right foot forward for warrior one. Open to warrior two. Straighten your front right leg and take triangle by bringing your right hand down to the mat behind your right leg here. Extending your left hand up. Continue to try to open your chest up towards the ceiling, tucking your tailbone underneath your body. Come all the way up to a standing position. Pivot your right foot and your left foot to face the side of your mat. You're gonna puff out your chest and fold forward over your legs for side facing wide leg. And here, just let your head dangle here. Let go. You can even flutter out your lips. You can shake your head saying yes. You can shake it out to say no in order to remove any kinks in your neck. Once you're here and you've got a nice little stretch, come all the way back up. Pivot both your feet to face the front of your mat. Extend your hands up high. Fold forward over your right leg. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to your mat, flow it out. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Straighten your left front leg. Triangle pose on the left side. So remember to bring your left hand down to the outer side of your left leg here. Extend your right hand up and continue your breath. I'll show you on this side. Make your way all the way back up. Pivot both your feet to face the side of your mat. Bind your hands at your lower back like so. And from here, you're gonna fold forward over your legs once again, but allow your hands to go from side to side here in order to just create more stretch within your shoulders and your upper back. Unbind your hands, make your way all the way back up. Pivot both feet to face the front of your mat, and this time your left foot is gonna be out in front of you. Extend your hands up high, fold forward over your left leg. Let your head go here as well, and feel the amazing stretch in your left side of your leg here. Halfway lift, chaturanga, flow it on out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Shift all the way back to a high plank. And for a 10-second count, I want you to lower onto your stomachs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can bring either ear down onto your mat. You can bring your hands at your side body. And then go up for locust pose. Lifting your upper body off the ground. Your palms are facing down with your legs extended out and up off the ground. And you're really strengthening your spine here and your lower back by continuing to lift up higher, integrating your shoulders into your spine. Slowly come all the way back down. You can bring either ear onto your mat and lift your shins off the ground. Sway them from side to side. And then go up for floor bow. Grab the outer edges of your feet and your legs here and kick up. Push through your hands with your shins to open up even more. Take one more deep breath in and release. Make your way to an upward facing dog, to downward facing dog, and come all the way to lie down onto your backs here. And we're gonna do a bridge or wheel pose. So bridge or wheel, your feet are placed into the ground, and you're gonna lift up. Lift your core off the ground. In order to deepen the stretch as well, you can bring your hands underneath your body, and you can bind your hands here. Remember to keep your breath. Come all the way down, sway your knees from side to side, and go back up for one more bridge, or if you have a wheel in your practice, the upgraded version of bridge right here is wheel. And so that includes you bringing your hands at your side of your head and lifting up, pushing your feet down, pushing your hands, finding your foundation, and lifting up. Your feet are at hip distance apart, and then slowly come all the way back down. And take Supta Baddha Konasana. The soles of your feet are gonna be touching, and your knees are gonna fall to the outer edges. What a great practice. I hope you're all sweating at home and enjoying it so far. Keep up the great work. In 30 minutes or less, you can really help transform your day and really, bring a better focus, or whatever your intention is, make sure you bring that out after this practice is over. From Supta Baddha Konasana, grab the backs of your legs, and you're gonna start to rock and roll here. Just feeling a nice stretch in your back. You're then gonna plant your hands in the mat, shoot back for high plank, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog, and take half pigeon on the right side. Bring your right leg and sweep it through so your shin is parallel with the top of your mat. Your left leg is down against the floor, and try to bring your head and your upper body all the way down to the ground here. And you're gonna rest for just about 20 seconds. You should feel a nice stretch in your hip here. And then just let go. Let gravity do its work for 5 more seconds. Bring your upper body all the way back up. Push the mat away. Make your way to downward facing dog again. Lift your left leg up. Sweep it through for half pigeon on the left side. Shin is parallel with the top of your mat, and then bring your forehead all the way to the ground, or a pillow or a block if you have it. Start to bring your upper body all the way back up. Sweep your left leg out in front of you. Come and lay all the way down onto your mat here. Bring your right knee into your chest, and then let it fall to the outer side of your left body for supine twist. Bring your head and gaze it over your right hand. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. And then supine twist on the opposite side. You can use your hand to bring it down even more. Just try to keep both of your shoulders onto your mat here. Release your knee, bring both of your knees down onto the ground, and take savasana, final resting pose. I'm gonna leave you here and invite you to just stay for another couple minutes to rest. Savasana is so important, and I just want to thank you for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed the 30-minute power yoga flow, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.